Friday night MLB The Show simulation game of the week. And we are starting things off here in the Bronx at Yankee Stadium. We've got the New York Yankees taking on the Toronto Blue Jays. The Yankees getting set to take the field. Should be a great game in store for you guys. Hi again, everybody. Welcome to the broadcast booth. And this one, I'm Josh Wright doing the play-by-play. As always, and we got ourselves another great game of Major League Baseball coming your way. Toronto Blue Jays, New York Yankees. It's about time we did a simulation game at Yankee Stadium. I wanted to do a Red Sox-Yankees game here at Yankee Stadium. Didn't get to it. Wanted to do a Subway Series game. I could probably get to that, but for right now, we are going to have Yankees and Blue Jays, and we're also going to see Trent Grisham come in and play right field instead of Juan Soto. You know what? I think we're gonna restart that because, yeah, there we go. I know Aaron Boone didn't just sub Juan Soto for Trent Grisham. Nothing against Trent Grisham, but you know, when you're watching this stream, you want to watch Juan Soto and Aaron Judge, not Aaron Judge and Trent Grisham. But either way, there's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He looks like a normal guy, just an average baseball player. There's Marcus Stroman, former Toronto Blue Jay, gets set to take the field, or take the mound for the Yankees here in this one. And I guess we're not going to see Juan Soto tonight, so we're going to see Trent Grisham instead play right field. We'll take a look at the lineup here in this one for the Toronto Blue Jays. Leading things off in right field is George Springer. Joey Loperfido bats second. He's in left. Batting third is the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Hitting cleanup is the DH, Spencer Horwitz. Dalton Varsho bats fifth. He's in center field. Batting sixth is the third baseman, Ernie Clement. Batting seventh is the second baseman, Davis Schneider. He's on my fantasy baseball team this year. Leo Jimenez bats eighth. He's at short. And batting ninth is the catcher, Brian Serven. Take a look at the defense around the horn in this one for the Yankees. At first base, that is not Anthony Rizzo. That is DJ LeMahieu. At second base is Gleyber Torres. Shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Jazz Chisholm at third. Yes, so this will be our first time seeing Jazz Chisholm in a Yankee uniform. In the outfield from left to right, we got Alex Verdugo in left. Aaron Judge is in center. That is not Juan Soto. Instead, Trent Grisham is in right field today, and then Austin Wells is behind the plate doing the catching. And that's pretty much it. First pitch to Springer. That is outside, ball one. We are underway here at Yankee Stadium.
Aaron Judge is in 2 balls, no strike.
That's going to miss 2-0. Probably got to turn my fan off. That way you guys don't have to hear it, even though it's going to be really hot in my room. Just saying. Takes the cutter, and it's 1-2. Or 2-2, excuse me.
Full count.
Ball 3. Fouled off once more. George Springer hitting .226, the leadoff hitter tonight for Toronto.
That's a ball. Take your base.
And he takes a cutter, ball 4. So the leadoff man's on for Toronto here in the top of the first. There is Joey Loperfido.
No, that's down.
I promise you that's the right way of saying his name. Hitting .236, 2 home runs, 16 runs batted in on a Toronto lineup that has been on the struggle bus this year. The Blue Jays came into 2024 with some, high expectations, I guess you could say. They play in a very tough AL East. They've been dealing with injuries all year. They're expected to be another playoff team, most likely. Things just keep going wrong for the Blue Jays in the 2024 season. Stroman throws a sinker. Swings and misses. The count is 1-2.
2-2.
That misses ball 2. For those of you just tuning in, happy Friday. Hopefully you guys did have a great Friday. I spent my Friday putting up a shelf. And I'll admit, it actually turned out pretty decent. Just like this strikeout that Marcus Stroman had was pretty decent. That is a huge out, number 1. That's the first out of the ball game. And now bring in Vladimir Guerrero Jr. What happened to the hair, dude? He used to have really cool hair, and now he looks like Pablo Sandoval.
1 ball.
Now he looks like, David Ortiz or 50 Cent. And nothing against David Ortiz or 50 Cent, but I don't really know if being compared to those guys, I'm not too sure if that's really a good thing. I don't really know if that's something people want to hear. There is a strike. The count is 1-1. But good Lord, dude, what the heck happened to your hair? I mean, if it's helping him be the best hitter in the Blue Jays lineup, then, gotta do whatever. But my goodness, your hair looks awful, my guy. There's a base hit up the middle. Forget the hair, how about the bat? Springer goes to third. Judge is gonna snag him out. Nice play by Judge out in center. However, the Blue Jays still have a runner at first. They got their first hit of the night. Here is Spencer Horwitz. Gets away from Austin Wells a little bit, low in the dirt. It is 1-0. Spencer Horwitz, one of many rookies in this Toronto lineup. A lot of guys were dealing with injuries this year. A lot of guys that were struggling. Bo Bichette currently hurt. He's not been playing very well this year. Kevin Biggio, he was traded, I believe, to the Dodgers. I don't even know if he's on the Dodgers on their Major League roster right now. I'm pretty sure he's in AAA. Fly ball to right. Trent Grisham making the catch. No, that is not Juan Soto. I kid you not. Aaron Boone decided to give Juan Soto the day off. Hopefully that doesn't, bite him in the ass or something. We go to the home half of the first. Yankees coming to bat. Let's see what they do against Kevin Gausman. He's an all-star pitcher. He's been talked about for winning a Cy Young alongside Garrett Cole, who is not pitching today, but I'm pretty sure he'll be pitching in this series somewhere, somehow, some way. Here's Alex Verdugo leading things off. First pitch up high, ball 1. Blue Jays entering the night 50-58, 8 games below 500. The Yankees, meanwhile, well, they are currently fighting for first place in the AL East with the Baltimore Orioles. There's a one hopper to the second baseman, throw to first in time, and that's the first out. Take a look at the rest of the lineup for the Yankees. In this one, Verdugo led off. He's in left. Trent Grisham bats second and right. Then it's Aaron Judge. Austin Wells in the cleanup spot. Giancarlo Stanton bats fifth. He's the DH. Judge Chisholm, the new Yankee, he's at batting 6th. He's at 3rd. And then it is Gleyber Torres batting 7th at 2nd. Batting 8th at first base, DJ LeMahieu. And Anthony Volpe batting 9th. He is the shortstop. I don't know what these fans are booing for. The fact that it's Trent Grisham and not Juan Soto up to bat, or, I don't know. That's a pop-up to Guerrero.
Batting third.
And then is a huge out number 2, or just out number 2. The 2 outs now. Here comes Judge. First pitch from Gausman. It is swung on, fouled off. The count is 0-1. Sure, a lot of people tuning into the stream today, they'd like to see an Aaron Judge home run. There goes one in the right. Springer is back, and he makes the catch. Not quite deep enough for a home run, but it's a 1-2-3 inning for Gausman. As we enter the second inning, no score. Dalton Varsho, Ernie Clement, Davis Schneider all due up for the Blue Jays here in the top of the second. It's our Friday night MLB The Show simulation game of the week. We got a battle in the American League East on our hands between the Toronto Blue Jays and the New York Yankees. Yes, I know, not the most exciting matchup in the world, but hey, you know what? It's something. It's something. We were going to do Cardinals and Cubs, but we just realized, oh, ESPN's doing their Sunday night game at Wrigley Field, so we're going to do our Sunday night game, Cubs and Cardinals, too, at Wrigley Field. There's a strikeout for Stroman. That is his second of the day against his former club, the Toronto Blue Jays. Then was a Met for a little bit, or was traded to the Mets in 2019. Spent a year and a half in New York and then became a Cub for 2 years, and now he's back in New York, this time wearing Yankee pinstripes and not Met. He said no to Mets pinstripes. He went from Mets pinstripes to Cubs pinstripes and now Yankee pinstripes. Guess he has a thing for pinstripes. Down to 1-2 to Ernie Clement. Maybe if the Blue Jays wore pinstripes, he probably would have stayed in Toronto. Who knows? That's going to miss. Count is 2-2 to Ernie Clement. Wasn't he in Cleveland's minor league system for a while? I remember I did a franchise on MLB 21, where an expansion franchise, and Ernie Clement was on that team. Nice play at third base by Jazz Chisholm. Hey, he's wearing 13. So A-Rod decided. So I guess Alex Rodriguez probably gave him permission. He's like, hey, you can wear my number if you want. And he's like, cool. And now he's wearing his number. Here's Davis Schneider hitting .213. Currently on my fantasy baseball team. And he's not bad. You know, something to have. Down to 1-2 to Davis Schneider. The hell is that? Sounds like my friend Luck Lauren. Sounds like he's effing. That's down the right field line, and it will go foul. Sounds like Luck Lauren's doing something that he shouldn't be doing. Luck Lauren, I don't know if you're watching this or not, but there's kids watching this, buddy, so chill out a little bit, all right? Chill out. There's a grounder to second. Torres throw to first in time. That is out number 3. 1-2-3 inning for Marcus Stroman here in the top half of inning number 2. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. No score here at Yankee Stadium.
Leading off for the Yankees, the catcher, Austin Wells. Hike. No ball, 1 strike.
Bottom half of inning number 2 here at Yankee Stadium. Austin Wells leads things off in the cleanup spot, being the catcher in this one. When's the last time the Yankees had a catcher in the cleanup spot? Anybody know? There's a grounder or line to short. Catch is made by Jimenez. That is out number 1. Take a look at this again. Oh, it was a pop-up, excuse me. One out now. Here is Giancarlo Stanton. Splitter, strike 1. That is crushed out to right. And gone. Giancarlo Stanton puts the Yankees on the board. 1-0 New York. The Yankees had 2017 Giancarlo Stanton come into play. That is absolutely crushed. Juan Soto may not be in the lineup today, but Giancarlo Stanton is. Good to know. Good to know. Here's Jazz Chisholm, somebody the Yankees just traded for at the deadline. Count is 0-1.
That's a check. What do you got?
Counts 0-1. That's outside. 1-2. A 1-2 to Chisholm is big swing and a miss. That is the first strikeout for Kevin Gausman.
Batting 7, the second baseman, Torres.
2 outs now. Here's Gleyber Torres. There is a strike, 0-1. Gleyber Torres, he's been with the Yankees pretty much his entire career since he got called up in, what year was that? 2018? There's a strike, 0-2. Kevin Gausman known for that nasty slider. There's one pitch that we expect Kevin Gausman to throw today. It will 100% be a slider. Counts 0-2. Well, I'd hope he'd throw sliders. I'm pretty sure he gets tired of throwing fastballs every once in a while, you know. Counts 1-2 to Torres. That's going to miss. 2-2. 2-2 the count. Full crowd here at Yankee Stadium. Then again, when is Yankee Stadium not full? High in the air to right. Back goes Springer at the wall. It's gone. Gleyber Torres. 2-0 Yankees. Gotta like George Springer's effort to try and track this ball down. I thought for a second he could have reached up and tried to rob a home run. Couldn't get it in time, lets it go. The home run sirens go off. And it's now a 2-0 Yankee lead. 2 solo home runs in this game. And LeMahieu gets a hold of one to left. Back goes the Toronto left fielder. He's got it for out number 3. 2 solo homers in the second inning for the Yankees. Giancarlo Stanton, Gleyber Torres, both in the right field. We go to the third inning. 2-0 Yankees after 2. Leo Jimenez, the shortstop for the Blue Jays, leads things off. That is caught by Torres. 1 away. Takes away a potential base hit. Gleyber Torres, he's good with the bat and he's good with the glove. 1 out. Here's Brian Serven. Has not really done too much with the bat in this season. You can see .063 batting average there. Only 1 hit. Probably hasn't been in the major leagues too long.
No, that's a ball. Too low.
Either that or John Schneider, the Blue Jays manager, he must favor Alejandro Kirk a little bit more.
Ball.
That's going to miss. Ball 3. At least we know Brian Serven. At least we know he's got, he can work the count a little bit here.
3-1.
Stroman finds the strike zone, throws a slider, counts 3-1.
Ball 4.
Ball 4 to the Blue Jays backup catcher.
Fielder number 4, George Springer.
And it's George Springer up once more. He walked his first time up. Back in the top half of the first inning to lead off the ball game. That's up the middle, base hit. Serve instinct put at second. It's 2-1, 1 out for the Blue Jays here in the third.
Joey Lopezito.
Here is Joey Loperfido. That's going to be... It's going to take a while to get used to pronouncing that word, or pronouncing that name. Joey Loperfido, you better be Italian. If you're Italian, my good friend Prince Stupidity, he'll love you. He loves anybody that's Italian. Or Italian-American, I guess you could say.
1 ball.
Sinker
1 strike.
misses, 1 ball, 1 strike to the Toronto left fielder.
Ball, that's too low.
That is low, ball 2. First and second for the Blue Jays, 1 out here in the top of the third. Here's the pitch from Stroman. A bit early on the cutter. Counts even up 2-2. That's down the line again. Loperfido, he doing a good job trying to keep the bat going. That's into right field. Grisham on the run. He'll make the catch. Runners should tag. They will not tag. They will stay put at first and second. So now the Blue Jays have runners. Went from having runners at first and second with 1 out and now 2 outs. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. up next for the second time today. He got a base hit back in the third inning. There's a strike, 0-1. For those of you just tuning in, it's our Friday night MLB The Show 24 simulation game of the week. Toronto Blue Jays and New York Yankees is the matchup we got for you today. Luck, Lauren, what are you doing, man? That's up high, ball 1. Got him. Stroman gets out of the pickle, leaves 2 Blue Jays on. We go to the bottom of inning number 3. 2-0 Yankees. Oops.
Leading off for the Yankees, the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
In the center field, diving play by Dalton Varsho for the first out here in the bottom of inning number 3. The 1 out now here is Alex Verdugo. Grounded out to second his first time up. There's a strike, 0-1. Alex Verdugo, he started his career off with the Dodgers, was in the Mookie Betts trade that sent him to the Red Sox, and now he is with the Yankees. A lot of new Yankees on the team this year. Alex Verdugo, Trent Grisham, Juan Soto, who's on the bench.
Ball.
Jets Chisholm, who just came over in the trade deadline. Marcus Stroman. Seems like there's a lot of new players coming to the Yankees every year. Obviously, you know, there's going to be new players on every team every year, but the Yankees, it seems like they change out their rosters every year, like a rich kid changes out their Pokemon cards. I don't know if that's a very good analogy or not, but you know what I mean.
Ball 4, take your base.
Somehow, some way, the umpire is blind, and he called that a ball.
The right fielder, number
My Road to the Show video I did earlier was actually against the Yankees. Threw a pitch, it was up high in the strike zone, but it was clearly in the strike zone. And the umpire called, it's like, oh, ball 4, take your base. Like, you got to be kidding me. Luckily, we won the game, which is something the Rockies don't do very often. But, one ball, 2 strikes to Trent Grisham. And that about hit him.
the center fielder, number 99, Aaron.
2 on, 1 out. Here comes Mr. Judge. Flew out his first time up. First and second, 1 out. Takes a strike, nothing in 1. Verdugo's the runner at second. Trent Grisham is the runner at first. Chopper to Jimenez. 1. Got them both a double play. Guerrero able to stay on the bag and tag Judge out for out number 3. End of 3 here at Yankee Stadium. 2-0 New York.
Leading off with the Blue Jays.
Josh Wright getting the call here tonight for our Friday night MLB The Show simulation game here on Let's Talk Sports. Toronto Blue Jays and New York Yankees is the matchup today. Spencer Horwitz leads off for Toronto here in the top of the 4th, and then it will be Dalton Varsho and Ernie Clement. So the middle of the Blue Jays lineup due up once more, pretty much. High in the air to right. Grisham goes back. He tracks it down. Nice play for out number 1.
The center fielder, number 25, Dalton Varsho.
Horwitz is now 0 for 2. Here's Dalton Varsho. Was the first strikeout victim of the night for Marcus Stroman. First pitch fouled off, strike 1. That is crushed down the right field line. If it stays fair, it's gone. And the Blue Jays are on the board. 2-1's the score. Dalton Varsho. A solo homer into right field. Nice home run for Dalton Varsho here in the top of the 4th. They'll bring in Ernie Clement. How far was that home run again? No, hang on. No. How far was it? 430 feet. Where did that home run land? Who cares where it landed? It's a home run. Stays fair, home run. Blue Jays are on the board. Feel like that's all that matters. Fouled off again, nothing in 2.
That's a ball.
Here's the 1-2. Fouled off and the count still remains.
Ball 2.
Ball 2.
2-2. Oh!
2 outs. Follows up the home run with a strikeout. Two outs now here in the 4th. Here's Davis Schneider. Count is 0-1. Fouls off, 0-2. In the right field, Grisham puts it away. We go to the home half of inning number 4. Score remains 2-1 as Dalton Varsho hits one down the right field line for a home run. Cuts the lead in half to 2-1.
Leading off for the Yankees, the catcher, Austin Wells.
Bottom of inning number 4 here at Yankee Stadium.
Ball.
Score is 2-1 Yankees. Yankees scored their runs, pair of solo home runs from Giancarlo Stanton and Gleyber Torres. Dalton Varsho, meanwhile, he has the 1 home run for the Blue Jays. Will fly ball to left. Huge play for out number 1. That was Loperfido making the play. Here's Giancarlo Stanton, homered the first time he came up. Homered once, Willie homered twice.
Ball 1.
Up high, ball 1. Rip down the line. And foul, 1-1. There'll be a lot of people coming into the stream today. It's a beautiful Friday evening. Nice day to go out and do something. Or, you can sit inside after a hard work day and watch some Major League Baseball on Let's Talk Sports. There's a big strikeout for Kevin Gausman.
The batter, the third baseman.
2 outs now here in the 4th. Here's Jazz Chisholm. Strike 1. Chisholm struck out his first time up and grounds to short his second time up. 1, 2, 3, go. Another scoreless inning for Kevin Gausman. We go to the 5th inning. 2-1 Yankees after 4. Leo Jimenez leads off for Toronto here in the top half of inning number 5. And then it will be the catcher, Servin, and George Springer.
Ball.
Down is 2 balls and 1 strike to Leo Jimenez.
That's a strike.
That's a strike,
2-2.
says the home plate umpire. Strike 3. First out here in the top of the 5th. That will bring in Brian Servin.
Yeah.
Strike 1. That's a grounder to Torres.
Out.
2 outs.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the right fielder, George Springer.
Oh, Elma Holmes. Doing a fantasy football draft, and I put it on auto, and I got Patrick Mahomes this year. Let's go.
1 ball, 1 strike.
I'll worry about it later, but oh, never mind. That was somebody else's team. There's a strikeout for Stroman in the 5th. Phone goes off. Sorry you guys had to hear that. Home half of inning number 5 coming up. 2-1.
Leading off,
Yankees.
the second baseman, Razor Torres.
No.
Grounder to second.
He's out.
1 away. 1 away here in the home half of inning number 5. 2-1 Yankees is the score.
Love Mayhew.
Right.
Counts 0-1 to DJ LeMahieu. Down the line and foul. Got him. 1 out. 2 outs. Third strikeout for Kevin Gausman.
The batter number 11, shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
And that'll bring in Anthony Volpe. In the centers. Varsho comes in, makes the play. We go to the 6th inning. It's 2-1 Yankees. Yankees 2, Blue Jays 1. top of the 6th inning. Stroman still going against Joey Loperfido.
No, inside.
Inside, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Loperfido, 0 for 2. There goes one in the right center field. It will drop for a base hit. He has his first hit of the night. That is the 4th hit in this game for the Blue Jays. And now bring in Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 2. And there's an injury. The trainer has been called from the dugout and examining the finger of Loperfido. An x-ray will be needed to determine if this is just a bruise or it could even be broken. Loperfido will need to be removed from the game and can miss anywhere from a few days to a few months. So we'll see Addison Barger come into pinch run. And he will most likely play right field. Hopefully Loperfido gets back very quickly. Thoughts and prayers go out to him. Don't want to wish an injury on anybody. That misses ball 2 to Guerrero. Luis Gill and Tim Hill. Didn't mean for that to rhyme. A righty and a lefty warming up in the New York bullpen. Okay, just a minute. Just a minute. Here's a 2-0. 2-1. Excuse me a minute, fellas. I will be right back. There's nobody watching anyway, so. All right, we're back. Dinner's about ready. Had some quesadillas with turkey meat. Turkey barbecue quesadillas. It's kind of like barbecue chicken pizza in a way, but with turkey meat. I'll let you guys know if it's good or not. 3 balls, 2 strikes. 2 counts full to Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That will bring it with Spencer Horwitz on the on-deck circle. That's in the right center field. This ball is down. Runner will be held up at third, and he will score. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. ties up this game on an RBI double. Barger digging around to score. They're going to wave him home. And just like that, we got a tied game here at Yankee Stadium. Here's Spencer Horwitz. Counts 0-1. Checking out my fantasy football draft. Yeah, we're doing our draft a little bit earlier this year. That's in the left. Varsho makes the catch. Guerrero will stay put at second.
Now that's the center fielder, Dalton Varsho.
Count 0-1 to Dalton Varsho. Varsho 1 for 2 at that home run, his first time, or his second time up, I guess I should say. There's a strike, 2 outs.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the third baseman, Ernie Clement.
Varsho strikes out for the second time today. Here's Ernie Clement.
Ball inside. He's out.
Grounder to third. That is out, number 3. Blue Jays leave a runner on, though they do tie this game up on an RBI double from Vladimir Guerrero Jr., who now looks like a UPS delivery man.
This change defensively.
Addison Barger will come in to play left field for La Perfido.
Barger leading off for the Yankees. The left fielder, Alex.
And now it's the bottom of the 6th inning. Alex Verdugo leads off. He's grounded out to second his first time up, and then he walked back in the 3rd inning. That's fouled off, 0-2. This mic sounds pretty decent. There's a grounder to Guerrero.
That's an out.
At first base, 1 out.
Now batting, right fielder, Trent Grisham.
1 out now. Here's Trent Grisham. Popped up to Guerrero at first, and then he was hit by a pitch. And this time he's going to give the Yankees the lead on a solo homer in the right field. 3-2 is the score. Hooked down the right field line. 3-2 Yankees. He may not be Juan Soto, but Trent Grisham, he likes to entertain the crowd, I guess you can say, a little bit with those home runs every once in a while. Just like Aaron Judge does almost all the time. Judge is 0 for 2 in this game. 3 solo homers, 1 from Giancarlo Stanton, 1 from Gleyber Torres, the other from Trent Grisham. Judge, base hit in the right field.
The catcher, number 28, Austin.
So I'll bring in Austin Wells. Judge is on, 1 out here in the 6th. Here's the pitch from Gosman. Fastball, strike 1. Austin Wells 0 for 2. He popped up to the shortstop and he flew out to the left fielder. That is in the left. Barger making the catch. Hopefully he makes the catch. If he doesn't, it'd be rather concerning. 2 outs.
Now back, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
So here's Giancarlo Stanton, had the first of 3 solo bombs in the right field today for the New York Yankees. Fouls off a splitter, counts 0-1.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Big swing and a miss, 0-2. Here's the pitch from Gausman.
No.
Misses. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ugh. Excuse me. That is fouled off. 1-2. Two and two. Down is still 2-2.
Ball 3. Full count. That's a ball. Take your base.
That's a debatable call, but Stanton's going to head to first base.
The third baseman, number 13, Jazz Chisholm.
Here comes Jazz Chisholm. However, the Blue Jays manager, John Schneider, coming out to the mound, and that may be it for Kevin Gausman. Not the prettiest start in the world, but, you know, it's not like he got demolished out on the mound. Very surprising move to take him out so early. So Zach Pop will come in relief here for Gausman. He'll be the first one up out of the Toronto bullpen, and he'll face Jazz Chisholm. Chisholm, grounder to short. Force out at second is in play. We head to the 7th. Trent Grisham, of all people, joins the home run party for the Yankees. A solo homer in the right field gives the Yankees a 3-2 lead as we head to the 7th inning. 3-2 Yankees is the score. Luis Gill first up out of the Yankee bullpen, as Marcus Stroman will be done after 6.
Number 81, Luis Gill.
He will face Davis Schneider,
The second baseman,
Jimenez, and Brian Servin, the 7, 8, 9 hitters in the Toronto lineup to start off the 7th. Davis Schneider 0 for 2. First pitch, fastball, strike 1. I apologize, this may not be the most entertaining game of all time, but you know, it's something. Haven't done a game at Yankee Stadium yet, and it's like, well, why not? Why not today? I know the Blue Jays were not really the most entertaining matchup, but something. Fly ball to left. Verdugo makes the catch. 1 away.
the batter, the shortstop, Leo Jimenez.
And the Blue Jays, they've had a solid game. They're actually out hitting the Yankees in this game, only by 1 hit, but
Yep. No ball. 1 strike.
so yeah, not the best game in the world, but could be worse. The Royals-White Sox game we did a couple weeks ago, dude, that was a very entertaining
1
game.
ball. 1
Didn't really have high expectations going into that game, but it was it was a great game. Really great stream. There was a kid that came in the middle of the stream, and we were kind of talking about baseball for a little bit, talking about the Royals a lot, because it was a Royals stream. Royals and White Sox, I think, was the matchup. And then we're doing Yankees, Blue Jays tonight, and then Sunday night we are doing Cubs and Cardinals. Cardinals-Cubs at Wrigley Field. 2-2. That's fouled off, and Eloy Jimenez still with the 2-2 count. Fouls off a fastball. Leo Jimenez, one of 4 batters in the Blue Jay lineup to not reach first base tonight. And it looks like he may not reach first base at all. 2 outs. Now bring in Brian Servin. Walked in the 3rd. Grounded a 2nd in the 5th inning. Strike 1. Gotta like the little neck tattoo that Luis Gil has. There's one up the middle, base hit, and Brian Servin picks up hit number 6 of the day for Toronto. Two-out single for Brian Servin. Here's George Springer. 1 for 2 here tonight.
No, that's a ball.
Ball 1. Haven't even touched my quesadillas yet. I'll probably eat it during the 7th inning stretch or something.
Ball 2.
Ball 2. Two and 2. Time to stretch here at Yankee Stadium. Blue Jays leave a runner on. Time to stretch here at Yankee Stadium. Home half of the 7th coming up. 3-2 Yankees. Gleyber Torres leads off for the Yankees here in the home half of the 7th. The 7, 8, 9 hitters do it for the Yankees in their half of the 7th. Isn't that awesome? Pokes one in the right. Springer makes a catch, 1 away.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
One 0.
Down the left field line, 1-1.
No, inside.
Here comes the 2-1 to LeMahieu.
He rides.
There's a strike, 2-2. Eating my dinner. It was not bad. Not bad at all. That pop still in this game?
Ball 3.
Should have mentioned that
Full count.
earlier. Down the line again, 3-2. Down the line again. This is an 8-pitch at bat so far. Here's a 3-2. A big strikeout out number 2.
The batter number 11, shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
And Volpe hits one off the pitcher's leg. And it's Ernie Clement with the assist over at third base. 3-2 Yankees after 7. Tommy Canley comes in to relief here in the 8th.
Number 41, Tommy.
Having a solid year out of the Yankee bullpen.
Leading off for the Blue Jays, the left fielder, Addison Barger.
Here's the 0-2 to Addison Barger, his first at bat of the night.
Outside.
1-2 is the count. Struck him out. Trying to listen to something. One out here in the 8th. Here's Guerrero. It's in the left field, 2 outs.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Spencer Horwitz.
One.
1 ball, 1 strike. And it's Spencer Horwitz coming up to the plate. Counts 1-2. That's in the air to center. Back is Judge. We go to the home half of the 8th. Verdugo, Grisham, and Judge, the top of the order, due up for the Yankees when we return.
Number 43, Ryan Burr.
Ryan Burr comes in relief here in the 8th. He'll face the Yankee outfielders, Alex Verdugo, the leadoff hitter, the left fielder. Then it's Trent Grisham in right and Aaron Judge in center.
Ball.
Fastball misses, ball one.
That's foul.
One ball, one strike to Verdugo. That is foul away. Counts 1-2. Strike three.
Now batting, right field.
First strikeout of the day for Ryan Burr. The first out here in the eighth. And here's Trent Grisham. I uploaded 2 videos today and had a live stream. Didn't really get a lot of views.
One ball, no strikes.
Eric Swanson, and I didn't see who else that was in the Blue Jay bullpen warming up.
Hurry.
And the count is 1 ball, 1 strike to Trent Grisham.
Hurry. One ball.
Popped up to the third baseman. He was hit by a pitch. He hit one into right field for a home run. Pokes one into center. Varsho's back. 2 outs. Here comes Judge. 1 for 3 with the single back in the 6th inning. We may not see a Judge home run tonight, but you know what? We saw 3 solo home runs in this game. You know, that's probably enough.
Ball, no.
That's low, ball 1.
1-0.
Last chance to probably see a Judge home run. Counts 2-0. Judge, he flew out to right in the 1st inning. Then in the 3rd inning, hit into a double play. And then he got a base hit in the 6th inning. That's really all Aaron Judge has done tonight. Other than that, has not really been much. 2-1. That is down the line, and it's 2-2. Or not really down the line, it's fouled off, as I could say. But swings and misses on a slider way outside the zone. We are going to the 9th inning. Yankees lead 3-2. Last chance for the Blue Jays to try and get things going. And the Yankees bringing out the closer. A one and only Clay Holmes. It is Clay Holmes time. Here at the top of the 9th. Yankees 3 outs away from getting the job done. Clay Holmes, he'll face Dalton Varsho. He'll face Ernie Clement. And he'll face David Schneider. Sinker in, strike 1. Sinker, strike 2. You know, you think the T-Rex sound effect, soundbite, I imagine that's going to be pretty annoying. There's a weak pop-up. Volpe's got it. Another 2 outs away from a win.
The batter, the third baseman, Ernie Clement.
In the center. Judge comes in, makes the catch.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the second baseman.
2 outs.
Davis Snyder.
That's up the middle, and the tying run's on for Toronto.
Now batting, Leo Jimenez.
Up the middle, base hit, and Stuart Baroa comes in to pinch run.
Barrera.
85 speed is his attributes there. That is caught, and the Yankees win. Start spreading the news. The Yankees 3-2 win here against Toronto. Not the most exciting ball game ever, but it is a Yankee win. Marcus Stroman, 6 innings of work. Not the, like I said before, not the prettiest game ever, but we got 3 solo homers from the Yankees: Giancarlo Stanton, Gleyber Torres, and Trent Grisham, all with 3 solo homers. So we didn't need Juan Soto and Aaron Judge. Who are those guys? Like, really, I mean, come on. Well, that's going to do it for our Friday night MLB The Show simulation game of the week. Ball game over. Yankees win. 3-2, the final score. Did not mean to do that.
First for the victorious Yankees, 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners.
So that's going to do it for tonight's game. Ball game over. Yankees win 3-2.
7 hits.
I'm Josh Wright signing off.
6 runners on base.
Good night from Yankee Stadium. Ball game over. Yankees win. The Yankees win. All right, see you guys later.
The loss goes to